Use of aluminium and alloys in automobiles, industrial, and household products has been growing significantly due to its superior properties like high strength to weight ratio, ease of casting, and corrosion resistance. However, to ensure quality and performance of aluminium parts, it is critical to monitor its purity and density. Most important step for this is the process of degassing before casting. Molten aluminium actively dissolves hydrogen. If not removed, dissolved hydrogen will get entrapped in aluminium during casting, leading to inferior mechanical properties. Degassing is the removal of dissolved hydrogen, which is done by passing nitrogen chlorine or argon through molten aluminium. Hydrogen gas gets diffused into bigger bubbles of heavier gases and is driven out of the molten aluminium. Most common and effective technique of degassing. Rotary degassing utilizes a machine to purge nitrogen, chlorine, or argon into the molten metal in the form of a vortex. Degassing efficiency depends on optimal dispersion of the bubbles of the purged gas uniformly through the melt. Commonly used machined graphite rotor designs in market today reduce in degassing efficiency over their limited service life. Machined graphite rotors also require frequent changeover since they are highly vulnerable to erosion due to oxidation and mechanical friction. Morgan has used its advanced material knowledge and introduced a superior rotor in the market. Morgan degassing rotor and its baffle plate are made of silicon carbide based material which lasts significantly longer than graphite. Along with the flagship single piece design, Morgan manufactures customized rotors for specific applications. The Morgan coupling set ensures that Morgan rotors remains compatible with all degassing machines in the market. The rotor is manufactured using isopressing technology and thus it has a higher density and is resistant to wear and erosion. It is recommended for all casting processes, including all industrial grade aluminium alloys and even for copper degassing. Customers have experienced better dispersal of small sized gas bubbles and higher degassing efficiency with Morgan rotors. Let's look at some success stories. In the case of gravity die casting, one Morgan rotor serves the performance life of 4 competitor rotors while delivering aluminium with the density equivalent to the benchmark. This leads to fewer changeovers and greater production efficiency. Inventory carrying costs reduced by approximately 50%. The use of Morgan rotor helped reduce cycle time, which ensured less dross formation, thereby reducing metal loss due to oxidation. In the case of piston casting, the Morgan rotor lasted for 2100 cycles as compared to the machined graphite rotor which lasted 500 cycles. This required fewer changeovers, which significantly increases labor work satisfaction, decreases cost, and improves throughput. This savings model can be replicated at customer sites with similar applications all over the world. In the case of sand casting, their previous rotor ran for 100 cycles, whereas the Morgan rotor ran for 1700. The customer has 100 degassing cycles in one day, hence changed one rotor per day. With Morgan rotors, the customer gets a service life of 17 days, which drastically improves inventory space utilization while maintaining the quality of degassing. Morgan silicon carbide degassing rotor using the advanced materials knowledge and technology to create the most value-added products.